Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to heading out into deep space to go resupply my carrier with tritium. So let's get in game and get things rolling. Hello, Karen Mirza, welcome back. Alrighty.
System scan complete.
Hello?
Hello! Looks like system scans completed.
Yeah, not much here.
System map.
1 star.
Aha.
For you to come in so I can do the next jump.
All right. Well, I'll head to the bridge. Yeah. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Let's see where we are first.
We're about 6 jumps away.
Cool.
Like Rubber Ducky's back at the anchorage.
Hmm.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Hello. I'm just checking the edges of things. That one looks okay. That one looks okay. That looks all right.
Yours look fine. Again.
Hello, Tacita. Welcome back. Well, chairs are all in the right places.
Sitting a little forward, not much.
Yeah, a little forward. So now we just got to wait for the jump.
I had to run into town and do some banking for my mom, and then I decided I need to buy a new computer chair.
Ah, well, I can certainly understand that need.
Yeah, this one's kind of wore out.
Huh.
The seat feels like sitting on cement now.
Yeah, that happens. Mine is starting to show its age. Good moaning. I don't know if that was intentional or just a misspelling.
best meatball subs I've had in a long time.
Well, I can't have most of those anymore. Generally, they put too much sugar in the sauce, and the meatball is generally contains sufficient bread to raise the gluten count. Never mind the fact that the sub is generally made with wheat bread with lots and lots and lots of gluten in it.
But it's good.
It may taste good, but what it does to me after is not to be spoken of.
This one's so messy. First time I had one, some guy took me there and he says, what you do is you take your finger and you dip it in the sauce and you put a dot of that right on your forehead because it's going to end up there anyway. And they are messy, but man, they're good.
Yep. Yeah, I've kind of stopped eating subs because it's just too much bread.
They call them po' boys down here.
Po' boys, yep. Well, since we got a few minutes, I'm going to go take a gander and see if there's anything misaligned. I don't think so. No, they seem firmly attached to their seats. Mostly. Maybe a little high. That seems normal. That might be in the right place. I guess it is. Hello, Jean-Marc. Welcome back. I wonder if I just stay like, as soon as you approach it, it closes. Okay. Let's go see the people. See if the peoples are in their proper places. You guys seem normal. You seem reasonably close to normal. No, their hands are even the correct location. Nobody's hands are inside the tables that I can see. Cool. All right, so it looks like we actually have a normally put together carrier this time.
That won't last long.
Apparently not. Although that means I don't have anything to mess with until the jump.
I saw myself on a string with my head sticking out of the seat. That was pretty hilarious.
Yeah. No, I really don't want to know, Tacita. He's talking about moaning and where what his hands are doing. I don't even want to know. Especially since, given the name seems feminine, even though his character depiction is male, leads me to wonder which gender he or she really is. I think he said he was male, but either way, some things are best left unknown. Although his name is 100% male. Okay. His name is kind of mixed because it's got a combination of male and female. Tacita would be female and Sicarius is male. So he's kind of got a gender switch going on in his name.
So, those double engineered SCO drives are going to be available at Human Tech Brokers if you have all the materials.
Cool.
The 28 tellurium, 14 electrochemical arrays, 18 chemical processors, 12 propulsion elements, 16 data mined wake exceptions, and 1 Thargoid drive component.
Ooh, Thargoid drive component's going to be hard for me.
You'll have to dig into the acid to go get that one.
So Tacita, you've got a subject adjective disagreement between genders there. Male would be Tacito Sicarius. And female, I believe, would be Tacitus Sicarias. So,
I know nothing about that.
I've taken.
I don't even know the reference.
Oh, it's Latin, and like many Latin languages, Latin itself, both the subjects and nouns are gendered. And he's got a male. Sicarius is male, and Tacita is female. It would be Tacito Sicarius to be male. He's just got gender agreement in the name, or a gender agreement problem in the name.
Sounds like that movie Sicario.
Don't know that movie.
Oh?
Nope.
That's some Hitman.
Aha.
I never saw it.
Hmm. So back in the day, I used to play a role-playing game called Ars Magica, which is the magic system in the RPG is Latin-based. So I learned a little bit of Latin. I've also, on 2 separate occasions, started learning Spanish. Gotten much further along this time. Took it for a couple years in high school, And then I started learning it again about a year ago.
Well, I grew up in South Texas and I lived in California, so you'd think I'd know how to speak it, but I don't.
No hablo español?
Not much. Just enough to know when I'm being cussed at.
Except I completely screwed that up. It would be tu hablas no español. Habla poquito español. No, it would be hablo poquito español. Darn it, I'm getting the genders wrong. Or not the genders, but the subject agreement. Oh, that's cool. Tacita got 3 drive components from one wrecked Titan in 20 minutes.
Nice. Must have had a fast ship.
I'm figuring by the time I get back, there won't be any Titan wreckage left, and
They said it was going to hang around a while. It'll just start diminishing the returns.
Okay, so by the time I get back, there'll be nothing left.
Depends on when you get back.
You can trade those things? Cool.
Trade what?
Well, Tacita said he'd store some for me. They are tradable. Cool.
You can sell them on a carrier.
Oh, cool. Maybe I should move the not the Emerald Tablet, the Violet Pumpernickel, and put in an order for some. Maybe some people will sell them to me.
Commander Burr put up his last video for the year.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good one.
Cool. Well, today was a reasonably good day. The generator maintenance crew was a couple hours early. My generator is all serviced for the year. I think I'd only want one for my Mandalay. That's the only ship I really need that would go, goes any real distance. I don't really need it. It jumps far enough as is. And here we are in the next. This is not that promising. Retract landing gear.
Ship ready.
Landing gear retracted.
Departure confirmed.
It's only 2 stars.
Probably. Ooh, nice. 87. That's a good distance.
System scan complete.
Yep, 2 stars. Might as well drop back in and get her jumping again.
We welcome your business at this carrier, Commander. Please enjoy your stay with us.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Oops, I bounced it off the deck.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. What can we do for you, Commander?
Actually, let me check something.
Magnetic contact.
So, unladen, I can do 77. That's an extra 10 light years, basically, you're talking there. That's cool.
Alright, next jump is set.
Oh, okay. Do 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 do.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Nothing there. Nothing there. No gap there. New gap there. Let's see if anybody over here is phased into anything. People are looking pretty normal. Or pretty abnormal in that they're actually not phased in through objects or anything like that. Well, that's fine. That's fine. A little tiny gap there. Nothing over here. Well, no problems going to the command deck. Everything up here seems normal.
I'm gonna go grab me a soda. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I'll continue checking the fit and finish on the ship. The seats are, well, I guess they're right. All right. Guess they're in the right place. Those seem to be in the right place. Huh. Everything's basically where it belongs, which is strange. With the amount of times it's been wrong.
Okay.
Well, looks like your carrier survived the jump. Okay.
Amazing.
Things are not misaligned. For the most part, anyway. There was one small crack that I found. 11 minutes. It's times like these that I wish this time between the time for launch was not so long. 15 minutes seems like a long time. I kind of understand why. But only kinda. I think they'd have a way of overcoming that by now. So I only got 5 more jumps to my carrier?
Yep.
Cool.
I heard some more talk about how the colonization works.
Mm-hmm.
Once you pick your system, you can stake a claim. If you're the first one, then you can buy a colonization beacon. Once that's put in place,
This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
you've got 4 weeks.
This carrier has scheduled a hyperspace jump. Please conclude any outstanding business in this system prior to departure.
You got 4 weeks to deliver all the materials necessary to build your colony.
Oh, wow.
Apparently, it's a lot of material.
So basically, to build anything way the heck out here, it's just basically logistically very difficult.
You'd need help, really. You'd have to get some other people to help you transport stuff. Load up a few carriers and bring it in.
Right, so basically if we wanted to replace the DSSA network with a bunch of colonies, we'd have to start at the ones closer into the bubble and work our way outwards.
start a string going out from the bubble, you can keep building on that string and stick it way out there.
Hmm. Be interesting to see what kind of volume and materials you need, whether you could do it with one carrier or if you need a couple.
They didn't specify the quantity. Now, they did talk about repairs for the Sol system, and they were going to need like 1 million tons of stuff.
Hmm. Hopefully platinum's on that list because I have a carrier full of platinum.
Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
I think first video listed all the materials they needed.
Hmm. Leroy's right. Female assassin is Sicarias with an A instead of the U. I'm always curious. Suppose that's why I ended up an engineer.
Passengers wishing to remain in the system must leave the carrier within the next 3 minutes.
There's like one star that's really bright off to the right center. Oh no, that's my little widget. I thought it was a star.
Ah!
Damn it. Like, what star is that bright? Not huge.
I suppose they want us to sit down now.
Sit down or be set down.
Yeah. All right. Commodities. I want want to sell stuff at Sol. I see. All right. Additional options. Exclude carriers.
Services are offline. Network access is temporarily unavailable.
Got almost 6,000 tritium left.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Here I got 25 units of meta alloys, 25 microwave cooling hoses,
All services have been suspended.
25 articulation motors, got one Guardian relic,
Hmm.
Loading pads retracted. Hangar bay secure. Maintenance crews have signed off. All scheduled work has been placed on hold until the jump is complete. All crew, prepare for carrier jump.
Yep, that makes sense. And SICARIAS is a female assassin. And
Attention all personnel. Frameshift drive has been engaged.
Tacita, as you have it, is silent but with a female gender. Tacito is silent with a male gender.
Attention. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And away we go. All right. Well, looks like we might have a... Oh, I'm not sure which type of star we've got here. Might not be another brown dwarf.
Carrier jump successful. Please stand by while final checks are completed.
nope, probably a red dwarf.
Hmm. Oh, gotta check. Well, looks like everything's aligning at the moment. Alright, let's see how many planets we got. Track landing gear.
Landing clearance
Landing
to
gear.
engage. Departure confirmed.
28
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Looks like we got some icy rings. And a bunch of planets with bacteria. There you are. Geos. System map. Alright.
bunch of ones. Bacteria.
Yeah, so there's a few bacteria out there. Alright, what do you got for rings?
Icy and rocky. Icy.
An icy. Okay, 3 planets with rings. Each one has an icy.
Get the first one.
You got okay, why don't you get the first 2 since they're a binary pair? I'll fly out to the
Alright.
distant one. Tic-tac-toe's scary. It's okay. Well, you got the adjective right, just gendered wrong. Like, what the heck is that noise? I'm hearing you launch your probes.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I'm nowhere near you and I'm hearing you launch probes. And I'm hearing them hit.
Surface scan complete.
I think I missed. This ring's full of holes.
Alexandrite. Muscovite. Serendipite.
Hey, I got it that time.
Surface scan complete.
Ugh, only one.
Bromelite.
I got Exandrite. Alexandrite.
Find the other one.
My probe is still going. Bye! That's funny.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
That's hilarious. The probe that goes forever. Maybe I should slow down. See if I can catch it. Whoa, I flew right by. Yeah, now it's passing me. I lost it. Where'd it go? No.
Surface scan complete.
Yay, tritium. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... Wow. Nice system. Whee! Uh-oh. Well, we're going to take a lap around the star. Yeah. I figured that was the best way to kill some speed. The heck?
Our carrier respects careful pilot.
Oh, there you are.
Your speed at Earth.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
More jump swift.
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Ah! Okay, that was weird. The door closed on me and suddenly I teleported over to here.
Somebody dropped a piece of paper over here.
Somebody dropped a misaligned a deck plate over here.
I could read it.
Is it readable? Not really. It would be funny if it was actually legible.
It said something ridiculous. So there's a little gap right here. Here's we're looking at a little.
Oh boy, this one's interesting. It's a step up here.
Huh?
It's got a not just horizontal but vertical misalignment on this one.
Oh yeah. See right down in there.
Doesn't want to drop me through though.
No, it's not big enough.
This one's only slightly off.
I don't see any there.
This one's okay. This one's okay. Oop. person's... Oh, this person's sort of phased. Okay, we got some people with phasing into seat problems.
Not so bad. I'm considering cryo sleep.
Went the wrong way. Well, we have a vertically challenged portal over to the command area. Looks okay.
Oh, so
The seats have a little bit of vertical offset. Some in one direction, some in others. Fell out of your carrier? Oops.
yeah, I did that. Stepped out of the elevator and started falling through the carrier.
Hello, Mr. Thorpe. Welcome back. Oh, this person's got issues. Oh, so does this one, but not as bad. Oh, this one's missing the floor plate. It's sunk down. Yeah. Oh, the chairs are offset, or benches. Wonder what happens if it's too far down. Can you get to the point where you can't go in a door?
Maybe. Nope. Won't let me in.
Well, let you in. We tried. Alrighty. What is the command panel? I know P is communications. Default is Q? Okay. Well, that doesn't work for me. I must have remapped it. I wonder what I remapped it to. T. Yeah, I've obviously remapped it to T. So. We got 2,000 light years to go. Which is 3, maybe plus a little, just over 3 jumps. Actually, it's just over 4 jumps, so it's got 5 jumps to go. Just too much for 4. You were sitting way out in front of that seat. Woo! Oh, I know what I want to look at. I always forget to look up when I'm up here. Hello, Ducky. Welcome back. Well, I have to thank Mr. Mad Hatter for that, since he's the one jumping his carrier while I'm off doing other things that need to get done. So we're just over 2,000 light years from my carrier. I really couldn't go out here this quickly without Mr. Mad Hatter's help. Five jumps.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, I think I muted myself.
Aha.
Yeah, that last jump is like really close to your carrier. It's like just 17 light years. So yeah, it's like one extra jump.
Hmm. At least that last jump won't cost much in the way of tritium.
No.
And technically, you really don't even have to make it. I could jump my Mandalay that last jump.
Oh yeah.
And if you wanted, you could go park your carrier down at that tritium system or at the other tritium system that one of the mining wing found. I think I gave you that system name.
Yeah, but I know you may have to give it to me again. It's
Okay. WQ-C B4-1 planets Thuichi W B as in boy. Boy 4-1 Charlie 7.
All right, got it.
Isn't it Baker 4?
Want to set up on first?
The planet C7, the only carrier that's good for is refueling yours, because it's 200,000 light seconds out.
Okay.
So we could certainly refuel yours first. I'll just have to jump over to my carrier and lug my mining ship back and we can go do that one and fill you up.
You could fill up mine and then we can take it back to yours and transfer.
We could do that, yeah. That should make the whole operation go quicker. Is refuel yours a bunch of times and bring it back to mine.
Loading pads retracted. Hangar bay secure.
I've got my big cutter transport.
I forget if I have one of my trucks left over there. I might not. But my mining ship has quite a bit of tonnage.
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Thorpe, that wasn't very nice, depending on the timing of that.
What do you do now?
He said same with my mother, but I can't figure out when in time that was in reference to. Tonnage, okay, it wasn't in reference to tonnage, okay. Not very nice, sir, not very nice. Your mama's going to be taking you over her knee and slapping you silly.
Attention all personnel. Frameshift drive has been engaged.
Okay, here we go.
Attention. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know that that's very good.
Carrier jump successful. Please stand by while final checks are completed.
Dark.
It's dark out there.
Lockdown has been lifted. All services have resumed. Thank you for waiting.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
You have this,
19. One buyout out at the Sea Star. System map. Ooh, a terraformable. With what looks like bacteria on it.
Close by, you want to go?
Yeah, might as well. No sense throwing that money away. You want to drop free money in our laps like that, we can't very well turn it away. Whoa! I went by it.
Regret.
Oh, I'm still going way too fast.
Hit the brake.
So that terraformable means it's either a 6, 7, or 8 probe planet. Probes all over the place.
Surface scanned by
Did I just see a probe ricochet off the planet?
Surface scan complete.
You might have.
I see one still floating out there.
That's probably mine. I hit the wrong button.
Oh no, that's you. It's not a probe.
Oh, okay. Oh, have you ever done this? Hold on a second. Let's see
Fire
where.
probe.
Yeah. I don't think you're close enough. Anyway. Alrighty. I am heading back to the carrier because we've reached the end of what I can do for tonight.
Okay.
So if you want to go down and find that bacteria, that's up to you.
Okay.
Now watch it be a... Well, it's not hot enough for bark mounts. Watch it be stratum tectonicus.
bacteria.
Usually the first one's always bacteria, yeah.
There's only one.
Yep.
They're like Cerberus.
Okay. Brain. The brain coral bacteria.
Bacterium Cerberus teal. Very easy to spot.
Yeah. Teal should show up easily.
Please stay aware of other
Red
ships
dirt.
around this carrier.
Yeah, teal on red dirt. That's easy. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Welcome, Commander.
Okay. Alrighty. So, getting late for me, so I'm going to call it a night here. I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Conmersa, Tacita, and Mr. Thorpe. Thank you guys very much for joining me. It's great having you all along, as always. And once again, Mr. Mad Hatter, thank you for joining me in the game itself.
No problem.
So, at this point, we're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.